Hello everybody, I am OmegaReconGaming and welcome to Destiny 2. Now, disclaimer, I did beat the story on my own. Let me explain why. So originally, I didn't want to touch Destiny 2 again because of how bored it made me. But, 2 or 3 days ago, I was really bored and I was like, you know what, I might as well finish it. I bought it. So I decided, let's play it. So I just did this revolutionary tactic. Here's what I did. I ignored the story and I played it for only the gameplay. And do you know what happened? I enjoyed the game. Oh my god. Like, that's how much the story drags it down. It made me so angry in the original review that it literally made me want to quit. So, yeah. And I'm really upset that I did now because of how much I enjoyed the game, ignoring the story altogether. So I did finish the story because you need to get things. And I was kind of curious on how it ended. And it had a good ending, actually. But, so I'm going to re-review the game right now, based on how much fun I had. Just playing either with my friends or by myself. And also to say that I'm probably going to be doing raid, maybe raid streams and maybe like whatever in the future because of how much fun I'm having with this. So, I turned off the music so I don't get copyright strict because that's what happened in my last thing with FIFA, so the music is completely off. The music is amazing anyway, so I'm going to give it its full point. And soundtrack. Fun factor, I'm gonna give it 2 points. I know I'm going backwards, but graphics and level design. I know I was harsh on it earlier. But the graphics and level design. No, the level design is. It's a little confusing. So. I'll give the level design half a point because I really liked how the levels looked. The only problem is how they're laid out is kind of infuriating for some parts. Also, they disengage your respawn thing, which, it's just annoying. But that's not like a big of a problem. It's just a little graphics. It looks amazing. So originality, I can't give it its point there because it's pretty much, just like any other loot-based game. So I'm not gonna give it a points in originality. Story and characters. I didn't like the story, and a lot of people didn't. So I'm not gonna give story points, even though I did like the ending. Characters. They're forgettable, but I do like them. I will give the game the benefit of the doubt, and I like Cade, I like Hawthorne, those are the ones I remember. The others kind of just blend together in this big mush. I remember the designs of one of the dudes, but I just can't think of his name. Anyway, so this is my character here with all great loot now. Nothing below blue. This is my new. Let me show you my new spaceship. Got it today. It's great. My new sword. What is this? Return to Nessus to recover ciphers. Oh. Neat. Need to do that later. These are my various little dudes. Ghost shells, as they're called. I even got me one of those bike things, which is nice. I got plenty of engrams and ooh. Forgot I just did a raid. So my abilities are the Striker subclass. I think I like the Sentinel the most. The striking Striker subclass is pretty neat, and Sunbreakers is okay. It's pretty neat. I wish like you could smack people with your hammer instead of just throwing it at them. I get it, you know. Kind of interesting, but not really. I like anyway, so characters, I'll give it 1 point. So 6.5. You know what? I had so much fun with this. I'll be nice. I'll curve that up into a 7. 7 out of 10. So, my main gripes is that the story was really weak. There were some fun parts, but mainly it was kind of just go here, do this, do that, do that. There was no real, I mean, there was kind of, but like, there was no real meaning behind. Like, there was not like all the backstory. Like, Destiny has this extremely horrible problem that they keep all these things, these backstories, to themselves until later. When it would be great if it did that stuff at the beginning, so we bond with the characters and side with them. But no, they either hide it in the grimoire or they, you know, put it at the end. By the way, I have multiple exotics now, which is awesome. Yeah. So yeah. So this is my character right now. Looks badass. So the thing is, the thing about exotics is you can transfer up. It just takes crystals and stuff. There's a lot of cool secrets, and actually, I do want to say that the community for Destiny is very warming, especially in the hub world. I went in the hub world and played this Destiny soccer, which is stupid, but it's kind of funny. You know, you're basically trying to push the ball into the goal. You know, it's normal soccer, but you know, it's like with weird physics and like you're just slamming your body into it, the ball, kind of like a ragdoll, and hoping it goes the way you want it until they go. A bunch of people sometimes will, you know, at least on PS4. I don't know. I can't speak for the other you know, consoles. But at least on PS4, the community is pretty good. People will work together for the, you know, and achieve a, you know, because everyone's trying to get loot. Thank God loot is spread equally if everyone participates. If you participate, you get loot. And it's, you know, The thing I like and don't like is the loot system. It's kind of hit and miss with me. Like when I got this new thing, like for instance, early on I got this exotic that is now overpowered by this exotic and a legendary. It's kind of infuriating, but you can power it up. It just takes these. Okay, so legendary weapons give shards. Yeah. So, this is my character. He's got this new sword, which I got from the end of the game, called the Crown Splitter. It's really cool. Its swing speed is very low, though. So hopefully, I can get a better sword. I don't know if there is one. Hopefully there is. If not, it's still cool. I wish they didn't have ammo, and they, that's a little annoying. But you can still swing it without ammo, so... I'm just happy that they have a sword in this game, just at all. There's all kinds of different rifles and stuff, and I only scratched the surface on it when I played it, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm honestly really upset I didn't continue, but however, there's a good reason. Like, the story is really boring. Really, really boring. The only way I trudged through it was, I had a video playing in the background when I played, and that wouldn't work when I'd be streaming, so. Or if you have friends, it makes it better. I've been playing Destiny all day. You couldn't tell. And I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys. So yeah, 7 out of 10. It could go higher, could go lower. One thing that I think Destiny needs to do is they need to stop with DLC before the games even come out. It makes me hard believing that it was an afterthought, especially considering how the ending. Like, I won't spoil anything. I mean, but if you haven't played Destiny 2 by now, what is it? Did it come out last year? The beginning of last year, I think? Don't know. Anyway, so I won't spoil it. Maybe I'll do a run of it on a different thing, because now I know how everything works, and I learned the strats on how to power through. Basically doing these events, which give you the loot. First, you get the green loot ones, and then once you get to a point where you can get the blue ones, and then you get all blue armor, and then basically then you can take on the quests. You level up really fast in this game, which is very much appreciated, though you max out at level 25. And I heard from my friend, he told me, since he played the original Destiny, he said that the cap of Destiny 1 was 400. Which kind of makes me like, why did they only cap it at 25? I don't know, maybe they'll expand it to 400? I don't know. Maybe, hopefully they'll add more classes and stuff. I don't know, maybe they'll save them for Destiny 3. And I don't know if they should abandon a story for Destiny 3. I don't know, I just feel like storytelling isn't their strong suit. I feel like gameplay is their strong suit. The problem I've had is that throughout the game, my experience, I've either felt too powerful, or I felt like it's like I was getting wrecked, and only through, respawning constantly, since, they don't diminish in numbers, and once you kill them all, you kill them all. They don't respawn, you do. So it's just a matter of time until you kill them. Which kind of sucks. But honestly, it was kind of a blessing, because I kind of just wanted to get through the story to get... Honestly, the most fun I had in the game, was through the events, and you know, I haven't tried a raid yet out, and I'm kind of interested to do that. So maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll get a bunch of my friends to. Actually, my friends are one of my friends, Cali Gold, is re-downloading the game. We'll get him leveled up, and then I'll get my other friend, and we'll go in a crew, and we'll do maybe a raid. Maybe we'll stream it. I don't know. Who knows what the future tells? All I know is I got another game to come in for review soon. So, who knows? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.